Why, that is outrageous. The boy is spoiled beyond belief.
You see the problem. Due to Scrooge's good intentions, the boy has grown up, well, lazy and spiteful. He doesn't feel a need to work, since all has been provided for him throughout his lifetime. He uses his past sufferings to manipulate both Scrooge and his parents into granting his every wish. And worst of all, the lad uses Christmas as a time to reap more, rather than to sow.
What? Using Christmas for his own gain? That is intolerable. It's worse than Scrooge. Surely the boy's parents...
I'm afraid he has fooled them as well. They feel guilt for his lost years. Rather than raise him to stand on his own two good legs, they have coddled him until the child once thought of as good as gold has become as cold as brass. Come, let us journey within the counting house and see the lad at, as he put it, work.
Christmas, my true love gave to me.
For a golden ring.
Four holly birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
I am quite winded, but what a wind, eh? Here now, everyone, there is food and drink for all.
You're the generous one, Mr. Scrooge. Your parties are always the most lavish in London.
It is a lesson well learned, Martha.
A toast to Mr. Scrooge. Generous employer, kind-hearted man, and keeper of the Christmas spirit.
Oh, humbug.
To Mr. Scrooge.
Ah, Mr. Scrooge, it's getting late.
I must be getting home to my family. Oh, very well, very well.
Wonderful party.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
Merry
Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
Merry Very well.
Merry Christmas, Scrooge. Merry Christmas, thank you for the wonderful party.
Very well.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
And he was well, Mrs. Rice. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Good evening, sir.
God bless us, everyone.
Tim! Well, bless my buttons. It's about time you arrived.
Oh, good day, Uncle Ebenezer. I saw you out dancing with your employees. How wonderful it must be to dance.
Oh, Tim. Martha, let me get your bathing food.
Here, Tim, a chair by the fire for you.
And a stool for your leg. Here, Tim, let me take your cane.
How are you feeling today?
Oh, fine, Mother. Just fine. I think the walk here did it good.
You walked? I will not hear of it. Didn't I give you cab fare last night?
Yes, but well, as I was coming home, I passed by an old beggar. And well, in the rush of Christmas spirit, I gave my cab fare to him.
Tim.
Really, Father, he was a very needy man. He went to school for children who were sick and cannot afford treatment. It reminded me of myself before Uncle Ebenezer's most wonderful generosity.
Oh, double humbug. Here you go, Tim. Here's enough cab fare for next week, and a little something for any beggar you may come across.
Oh, Uncle Ebenezer, I couldn't. I shouldn't, but, well, if it'll make you happy.
Tim, tonight is Christmas Eve, and I was hoping if you didn't have any plans, perhaps you would like to come have supper with me. Nothing very fancy, mind you.
Yes, but, well, sometimes the night air makes my leg a little stiff.
I understand, lad. I understand. But if you are feeling well enough, it would mean so much. Here's a bit for a carriage.
Ebenezer, we've told you, you are spoiling the boy.
That's what adopted uncles are for, Bob. Besides, the boy said he may come have supper with me tonight. Won't that be wonderful?
Your generosity is outstanding, Ebenezer, but I'm afraid Tim will never understand the true value of money if he's handed everything.
Now, Mrs. Crachit, you can't deny an old man his pleasures of helping a brave young lad. Besides, I've seen your husband sneak him a few extra coins as well, right, Bob?
I'm afraid he's right, dearest. I just want him to be happy after all the pain he's been through.
Yes, his is a sad tale, with a happy ending. We can thank the spirits of Christmas for setting me on the right track.
Us. He thinks we're responsible for this.
You see, they are all taken in by his act. Well, almost all.
Here's your food, you terrible faker.
Why, Martha, why do you treat your dear young brother so horribly?
Because, dear young brother, I know you're fooling everyone. Everyone but me. You should be ashamed of yourself, after all the wonderful things Mr. Scrooge has done for our family.
I'm sure I do not know what you're talking about.
And mother and father, too. Everyone. Bending over backwards to make sure poor Tim is comfortable. Well, poor Tim looked awfully comfortable at the bowling bench last night, dancing with the barmaid.
You don't understand, sister. If it makes them happy to help me, who am I to deny them their pleasures? They enjoy the idea of helping the needy at Christmas. And if there's one thing I am, it is needy.
Oh, Tim. Mr. Scrooge helped the rest of our family get started, but expect us to make our own way in the world. You've taken advantage of his generosity. What happened to you? You used to be so sweet, so kind.
I was a child, Martha. A child doesn't understand that money is what makes the world go round. And money comes easy to those who are pitied.
Sometimes I actually am sorry Mr. Scrooge helped us get ahead. Sometimes I think we were better off in that little house in Camden Town, making do with stale bread and clear broth for Christmas supper.
You may wish that, but I do not. As for me, I am perfectly content in relieving people of both their pity and their purses.
Someday you're going to see yourself as you really are, Tim. A selfish, egocentric fop. You're a very, very small man, Tiny Tim.
I told you not to call me that! Oh, my leg! My leg! As much as I would love to, but my weak leg will not allow me the luxury of a dance with you, sister.
Martha?
Martha!
Good Lord, Jacob, you were certainly right to send for us. That child is incorrigible.
And to think it was our fault for telling Scrooge to be generous.
No, I wouldn't blame yourselves. After all, Scrooge is a changed man, and for the better. He used to value money too much. Tim's problem is he doesn't know the value of money at all. But I was thinking, perhaps you could work a bit of your magic on young Master Crachit. Say tonight. The four of us may be able to change his mind.
Excellent idea, Jacob. Excellent. I think by showing Tiny Tim the error of his ways, we can make everyone happy.
Good. I thought you might agree. I shall foretell of your upcoming visits as young Tim comes home from the pub tonight. But be forewarned, he may not be as easy to convince as old Scrooge.
We shall see, Jacob. We shall see. Go. Warn him to expect the first of us at the stroke of 1 o'clock. Come, friends, we must plot our strategy.
Midnight. And young Master Crachit should be on his way home from the pub. Perfect. Perfect.
To Mr. Scrooge!
To Mr. Scrooge's curse. How long do you plan to keep up this game, Tim?
As long as I can limp, I'm on Easy Street. And with tomorrow being Christmas, you won't believe the loot I'm gonna rack up. All because I've had such a hard life.
Look, then, after you haul in your loot, meet Lathrop and me for a bit of our own holiday cheer, if you know what I mean.
Will do. Just gotta let the folks give me their yearly dose of guilt presents, and we'll be free and clear. Good night.
Merry Christmas, Tim.
Christmas? Merry presents for me is what you mean. Bloody hell, it's cold. Damn wind. Can't see anything. Hello? This doesn't look familiar. Where am I? Hello? Is anyone there? Damn! Where's my bloody cane? Can't let the folks see me without my cane.